Good morning everyone. In today's video we're going to compare the cameras between X200 Pro versus X100 Ultra. On the specs, a bit different, but in the real life, let's find out.
Front-facing camera, full length of my arm, 4K 16, both of them. Is it going to overexpose the sky? It will, greatly on the Ultra. And when I'm out of the frame, it should compensate very quickly. That is cool. Video stabilization, it looks very similar. But is it? Look at my skin, look at the amount of details. I think the 200 has a little bit of beauty mode enabled all the time. Macro. It means autofocus. Do you see the difference? And that is huge. The amount of details is impressive. That's why you need autofocus in front-facing camera. Let's continue. By the way, we can switch lenses during the recording in the Ultra and in the Pro. Not really. Not in the 4K 60, which we are at the moment. Just like that. How quick and seamless is that? Wide angle lens, and which one is wider? They both says 0.6 on them, but definitely Ultra has a wider view. A little bit of colors, just a bit, and autofocus in both of them, which is macro, is available. That is super cool. Video stabilization and vlogging style. If you want to vlog from those smartphones, this is how it's going to look like. Nice! This photo is also very nice. Alright. Maybe I should do autofocus test on the sidewalk instead to see that macro. How far can we go? Oh wow, unlimited. They both, I'm tossing. Okay, I left the camera on the sidewalk. Similar draw. They both super nice in the macro from the wide angle lens. Switching. Before we do, let's test how quick it is. And both very quick. Main lens. And main lens it is. And with the main lens, how quick that will be. That is very, very quick. And on the real life scenario, how quickly it will focus. Oh, it will be hard to show you that because the cameras are not at the same place. So it's basically pointless. But bokeh effect. Oh. It focused quickly on the newer model. And the Ultra is still not in focus. That is weird. Should we do it again? Alright. Alright. Maybe on my head. It all depends how shiny is the surface. If the surface is very reflective, the camera struggling with focus. Then the telephoto, and when we zoom all the way to that vehicle, which is 20x, and with another one, which is 20x, which one looks better? I still think Ultra looks a bit better. Well, because it has a greater optics. Let me try it one more time, but this time with a maximum photo zoom and AI on the board. Alright, you can see the optics are greater on the Ultra. It looks crisper. But let me take a photo in a 30x and 31. Okay, 31. That's okay. That's one photo and that's a second photo. And have a look. AI versus the real life. Do you see the difference? That's definitely a difference. Another photo. You can see a sharper image. Well, semi-sharper because it's not real. But it is sharper. Again, now with the 100x zoom. 100x. Alright.
Finally, pictures, because I don't think anyone cares about the video. And the picture department, very similar. But if I choose the same mode, one of them is on a portrait mode. That's all the pictures I got. I apologize for that. But let's continue. Not sure if you noticed, an X100 is a bit darker than the X200. Look at the X200 Pro on the right. How brighter is the lens, especially with that vehicle. Look, no, at the bottom. Okay, we are in a chocolate factory. It's very dark up there. That's the chocolate master. And it came out nice in both of them. No flares. Looks awesome. Basically like a night vision. They both. So great. Check out that Mac. Brighter on the X200. And also, controlling the light is a bit better on the newer model. Look at light. Look at the sun. That's what I meant. At night, of course, X200 will be brighter. Let me leave you with those pictures. I will come back to you in a second. Look what's going on in the video, in a wide-angle lens. I prefer the old one, which has a bigger lens, more light is going to the lens, and it looks more natural. A cleaner look, that glossy, cleaner look. Well, if you know what I mean. And with the new one, it's a bit too bright. Look at the sky, it's like grey instead of black. Definitely prefer the old one at night, but they both like awesome. Zero flares. Check out the sign, Krakowista, on the far. Okay, let me just zoom a little bit. Okay, with zoom, it looks identical. There is basically no difference at night with zoom. Or very little. It's like the same lens. Okay, we're on a different zoom, but okay, some cars is coming in. Very cool BMW, I guess. Some M3, M5. Let me know in the comment below. Most likely M3. Yeah, very similar. Okay, I guess. So that's the night, the video, and it started flickering on the newer model. Less control, smaller lens, but the AI just fixed that. And the front-facing camera looks also brighter in the newer model. Come to think of it, I should compare Pro to a Pro, not to the Ultra, but at the moment that's all the smartphone I got. Well, as you can see, AI is cool, but physics always wins. The bigger it is, the better will be. And that's all I got. Link in the description for both of them. They're both great. But in time, I think there's room for the X200 Ultra. See you next video.